America and Iran. The two countries are like frenemies, just without the fren. I wish there was a word for that. And now, it looks like the tensions are coming to a head.
Breaking news tonight, collision course with Iran. The U.S. now blaming Iran after two ships come under attack, set on fire, growing fears of a major confrontation in the region.
Secretary of State Pompeo blaming Iran for what he called unprovoked attacks.
It is the assessment of the United States government that the Islamic Republic of Iran is responsible for the attacks that occurred in the Gulf of Oman today.
The U.S. will send another 1,000 troops to the Middle East, citing hostile behavior by Iran. That's on top of an extra 1,500 announced just weeks ago. The Pentagon says they will be used for surveillance and intelligence gathering and to protect U.S. troops.
Okay, I'm a little confused. Did they say America is sending troops to the Middle East to protect the troops in the Middle East? Who's going to protect the new troops? Are you going to need more troops to protect the troops who are protecting the troops? I mean, this just doesn't seem like a good idea. Like, remember that movie, The Bodyguard? This would be like if they made a sequel called The Bodyguard's Bodyguard. And I will also always love you and you. But that's right, America is sending thousands of troops back to the Middle East, which is a big deal. And not just because you have to pay that easy pass again. No, it's also because this could lead to war. So when America says Iran is responsible, they better have some solid proof.
The U.S. military released this surveillance footage, which American officials tell NBC News shows Iranian sailors removing an unexploded mine from the side of one of the tankers after it was attacked.
Fragments of mines and the magnets used to attach them. Made by Iran, says the U.S., to attack oil tankers last week. More proof, say U.S. officials, of Iranian guilt. Iranian fingerprints apparently all over an attack that Iran denies carrying out.
Iranian fingerprints? Honestly, I don't really know what that last part means. How can you tell that fingerprints are Iranian? Was the detective like, I knew it. Hummus. Wait, hummus isn't Iranian. I know, but if I said Subzi, you wouldn't have gotten the joke. So the U.S. claims that they have enough evidence to prove this attack was carried out by Iran, right? But because America has a history of crying wolf in the Middle East, some of the U.S.'s allies have said that they need a little bit more than hummus fingers to be convinced.
U.S. allies remain split about the allegations against Iran. Japan expressing skepticism, while Germany's foreign minister stating the video provided by the U.S. is not sufficient proof.
That's right, Japan, whose ship was attacked, by the way, isn't sure that it was Iran. And Germany doesn't want to rush into any decisions. And I get it. Both of those countries have a bad history with war, especially Germany. Yeah, they know how they get when there's a war. The Germans are like, I think we should all proceed carefully and think about... No, Germany, you need to get angry, please. Nein, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Last time this happened, I woke up in Argentina with a Spanish wife. Now, after some convincing, Germany eventually accepted America's conclusion, blaming Iran. And because of the whole weapons of mass destruction thing, you can't blame America's allies for being a little cautious when taking America's word for it, right? Because America's done this before. Imagine if your friend told you, oh my God, you gotta get down to this party, Rihanna's here. But then when you got to the party, instead of Rihanna, you just found some middle-aged guy named Ryan. Yeah. He'd be like, what? That's not Rihanna. The guy's just standing in the corner, and he's like, yeah, all I do is work, 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 work. That's all I do. If that happened to you, you wouldn't trust your celebrity sighting friends ever again.